I don't really call it a wash and go. It's wash, condition, gel, and go. But I have low porosity hair, so it's hard to do a wash and go because, you know, it's not soaking up the water and everything else. But I tried it last night using this Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel paired along with my Kinky Curly, and it didn't leave white stuff. And it seemed to do okay. It held my curls, and in the front I don't really have any curls, but it still kind of defined a little waviness. So I'm going to try that again today because I was just experimenting last night, didn't give my hair a chance to dry, so I really don't know how it will. And I'm fresh out the shower, no conditioner, no nothing in my hair. This is just water. My hair is still soaking wet from the shower, but I want it really, really, really wet. So I'm going to take my spray bottle, just water in the spray bottle, and re-wet this section. For me, adding extra water really helps whatever little bit of curl definition I have come out, so that when I add this gel to it, it should hold whatever definition is there when it's really wet. So I did that. Now I'm going to take my Kinky Curly Not Today, about that much for now, might add more, but I'm going to take that and add it here to the entire section and this little piece that always stays out. And I'm going to try to really work that through because I don't want it to be really, really white when I add the gel, because then it may stay white. So once I feel like that's worked through pretty well in that major section, I'm going to then part it into a slightly smaller section and pin this part out of the way for now. Now I did want to time this and see how long it takes. So it's 2:31, so we'll say we started at 2:30, and it shouldn't take that long, at least it didn't last night. So I'm going to add just a little more conditioner to this section, this top part here that was kind of under everything, and just make sure that I got it. And now I'm going to take my gel, and I'm winging these amounts, so you know, I might add more than what I initially show you. About that much for now. See how that works. And I liked this gel last night, the way it held my hair. The only thing I hate about it is the feeling in my hands. When I put it on my hair, it feels almost like rubber, like I'm running rubber through my hair. It doesn't feel like that until I put it on my hair, but it bothers me. And then the sound next to my ear is like I'm rubbing a balloon or something. I don't know, it's weird. So I really, really don't like the feeling on my hand. But that's that section. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this back section, and I'll come back when I get to the front so that you can see it better. Okay, so it's 2:52, so 22 minutes. Yeah, that's how long it took. So I'm just gonna shake shake my hair into about 1 inch of its life. And this, for me, gives me a little movement, you see, so that when the gel dries, it doesn't dry as a clump. Since I did not rake it through, I don't want it to dry as a big clump of hair. And it gives me a little volume versus flat, but it's still hanging down, which is a big deal for me. So my part is still there. So this is how it comes out. I want my middle to be a little like that. And I will either, I'm gonna try, guys, to either come back and show you what it looks like when it dries, or at least take pictures after. I'm actually about to head to a natural hair meetup that starts in about an hour. So it'll still be wet when I go, which is fine as long as it's not full of white or anything, and a little bit that's here should dry. So that's kind of where we are now. So I'm gonna go get dressed and hope that this looks cute in a few hours. I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will, like I said, come back either with pictures or back on here to show you guys what it looked like once it's dry. So we'll both see how that turned out. Okay?